Hello everyone, Video Game Lover here, and welcome to the second part of my Godzilla collection. So, we covered the figures I got from 2003 to 2009, so let's begin with 2010 and forward. Starting off with one of my favorite Mechagodzillas of all time, the 1974 Mechagodzilla. This is the Bandai creation. This was released around spring of 2010. Hard to believe it's been almost 10 years since I had this figure, but I love this figure so much. He is very articulated. You can move him anywhere you want. He is just a badass version of Mechagodzilla. Really cool to have. This Mechagodzilla, he was created by aliens from the black hole. And basically they make Mechagodzilla to kill Godzilla, essentially. And they are based on Planet of the Apes. Not making that up. But yeah, Mechagodzilla in 1974, really awesome figure. Happy to have that one. Let's see. Here is Kiru, or Mechagodzilla 3. He's also another 10-inch. I got him Christmas of 2010. Really cool to have this figure. Kiru is not really my favorite Mechagodzilla. I always prefer the first two Mechagodzillas, but he's okay. I'm just not like a diehard fan of him. But yeah, really happy to have Kiru to my list, to my collection. Okay, I believe I got this one from 2010. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got him from 2010. It's Gigan, the original Gigan, from 1972, in his debut film, Godzilla vs. Gigan. So Gigan is an alien monster from the Space Hunter Nebula M. And basically he and King Ghidorah were trying to take over the world in that movie. Gigan is a very unique monster. Very, very unique, creative monster. So yeah, really happy to have him. Here is probably one of my more least favorite Godzillas from my collection. It's the Final Wars Bandai Creation Godzilla. And the reason why is look how bad the paint job is. Look at that. It's like they plastered it with white. Looks weird as all hell. But yeah, this is the Bandai Creations Godzilla from Godzilla Final Wars. Still kind of a little badass, but the paint job definitely makes it a little bit worse. And also, I believe I got him for 2010 or some other time. Another Godzilla from like 1968 or in the 70s. You could tell by his cute face. He's from like the 1960s. So yeah, that's that Godzilla. Okay. I was gonna share this at the end of the video, and by the way, I kind of screwed up Destroya's name. It's actually Destroya, not Destroya, Destroya. So I made a mistake on that. But anyways, in 2011, I didn't really have a whole lot of Godzilla figure. This is the only non-Godzilla figure I actually had, and it's from Ultraman, Bogon. And I have a funny story with this figure. There was a YouTube user I used to watch all the time, Ultraman Chronos. He did a review on Bogon back in like August of 2011. I shit you not, 2 days after he made that video, I found one in a flea market box. Yeah, so this is Bogon. I'm not familiar with Ultraman, but I thought he's a pretty cool looking monster. Also decided for shits and giggles, I'll throw in the T-Rex and Spinosaurus because I've had these when I was a kid. Okay, more from 2011. Rainbow Mothra. This is my only Mothra toy I have. Really cool. As we all know, Mothra is one of the more iconic monsters. So yeah, Mothra protects the world, yada yada. So yeah. Okay, I guess we can now jump to 2013. I didn't collect a whole lot of Godzilla figures. Oh, except for one. Actually, yeah, from 2012, Christmas of 2012, the Burning Godzilla from the movie Godzilla vs. Destroya. I butchered it. But Burning Godzilla. Basically, in the movie, Godzilla is suffering from a nuclear meltdown, and basically uses safari power to beat Destructoria. It's a very emotional Godzilla film. Definitely one of my favorite Bandai creation figures. I really love this figure so much. He is just so badass. Really love him. Alright, 2013. We have probably one of the more underrated monsters, and this figure is very expensive, trust me. One of the more expensive Godzilla figures I have to my collection. It's Titanosaurus from the movie Terror of Mechagodzilla. He is one of my favorite monsters. I know a lot of people don't like him because of his war and all that, but I just love the color scheme of this figure. I really love Titanosaurus a lot. He is a really cool monster. So basically, Titanosaurus is an aquatic monster from Terror of Mechagodzilla, and he gets brainwashed by the returning aliens from the first Mechagodzilla movie. So he ends up becoming allies with Mechagodzilla to battle Godzilla. The movie actually focused more on Titanosaurus than Mechagodzilla and Godzilla. Yeah, very weird. But I really love Titanosaurus to death. On the 2014, here is one of my another underrated Godzilla monster. It's Mogera. Yeah, Mogera. Let me move the camera just a little bit. There you go. So you can see just a little bit there. So this is Mogera. Mogera was in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, as I mentioned it. But they kind of messed up the figure. Space Godzilla is supposed to be like right here. But Mogera, he is the replacement of, great balance, of Mechagodzilla. And basically, he's supposed to be like a more powerful Mechagodzilla. Now, technically, it wasn't his first appearance. He was in the Mysterians back in like 1957, I think. But they redesigned him for Godzilla vs. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. He has some pretty cool powers. So yeah, Mogera, he's a cool monster. I know a lot of people don't like him, but it is what it is. Okay, also from Christmas of 2014, here is, I hope I don't butcher the name, the NCEA, I think that's what it's called, Godzilla, from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. These are like the figures that are very, very articulated. You could do stop motion much, much easier. So really cool to have Godzilla. So I kind of have like the complete Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla set. So really cool to have. So yeah, really nice to have. Okay, from 2015, I believe, here is a monster from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and Godzilla Final Wars. It's King Caesar. King Caesar is a guardian monster, very unique, weird monster. Allies himself with Godzilla to defeat Mechagodzilla. He's a really cool monster. I really like King Caesar a whole lot. He has a really cool roar. Really cool. So, very happy to have King Caesar. And now the next monster. The next monster is another one of my favorite villains from the Godzilla universe. He is the main villain in Godzilla 2000. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Katana? Orga. Yeah, Orga. Orga is a really cool figure. This is another Bandai official. Orga is a very cool monster. Big hands and just a really cool roar. He is the main villain in Godzilla 2000. And here, speaking of the devil, here's Godzilla 2000. Yeah. But yeah, Orga is really cool. He's basically an alien that was buried in planet Earth for a while, so really nice to have. And next, I have not one, but two NCA GMK Godzillas. Yeah, how you like that? So here are the some of my favorite Godzilla figures. The GMK NCEA figures. Very badass, you can see. The only difference is this one's painted blue because he actually comes with the atomic breath. So yeah, really nice to have. He is a really badass monster. And last but not least was the recent addition to my Godzilla collection. And I actually, it's kind of funny, I still have the tag to her. Biollante. Biollante, one of the most interesting and creative monsters in Godzilla. Basically, Biollante was created by Dr. Shinigami. I kind of forgot his last name. Basically, he combined Godzilla cells to a plant and his DNA from her daughter that passed away. I'm not making that up. Godzilla vs. Biollante has a real messed up story, and it's actually one of the best Godzilla films. Trust me on that. But Biollante, very cool monster. Very happy to have like a Bandai figure of her. You can get her pretty cheap, like $30, because she is a very popular monster now because of the re-release of Godzilla vs. Biollante. So I'm very happy to have this to my collection. So yeah, but alright guys, that is it. That is all the Godzilla figures I have to show you. Thank you all for watching. This is Video Game Life today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Godzilla forever!